Good afternoon, or whatever time it is where you're watching this right now. This afternoon I am tasting the February Bird and Blend monthly subscription box. So up this end we have got the wedding cake first, so that is a nice deep red colour like a standard rooibos. Again, the second one is the lemna pancakes, which is a slightly more orange colour than the deeper red, but they are both a rooibos. And then at the end we have got our Sancha green tea with fairy dust, and this is a very, very light colour. I've not personally tried a tea that's this lightly, it's almost more of a yellow than a green. As I have just shown you, I've got all three teas right in front of me, so while they're cooling, I'm just going to go over the ingredients for each. So wedding cake is a rooibos, desiccated coconut, toasted rice, rose petals and natural flavourings. You can smell the coconut, but it's like a very light coconut. I'm getting more of the I can smell the rice, a hint of the rose, but nothing. It doesn't smell floral. It's just, if you really stick your nose in there, you're gonna get a hint of that rose. It doesn't really smell like cake, but I mean, it's tea. I wasn't really expecting it to smell like cake. The next one up was the lemna pancake. So lemon and sugar pancake, a traditional English way to have, British way to have your pancakes. This is a rooibos, coconut nectar, fermented lemon peel and natural flavouring. So I am signed up for the standard caffeinated box, and this is the second month in a row where there's been 2 rooibos teas in it. So it's a little disappointing, but I do really like Bird and Blend, and their teas are of good quality, so I will continue to have it next month. But hopefully I'll have something with a bit more caffeine kick. But this one does smell, oh, you get the lemon. There's lemon in there. You can smell the rooibos. The rooibos is a very particular smell, I think. Oh, kind of smells a bit spicy as well. I don't know why. Not like spicy, but like, ooh, okay, there's a little kick to that. I like the smell of this one. I'm not saying, I'm excited for this one because pancakes are my favourite food. So this one, the wedding cake, I could have done without. We'll see how it tastes. Maybe I'll really enjoy it. But I would like some more like black teas or an oolong or something with a caffeine kick. Because I'm now getting a lot of uncaffeinated teas and it's not my go-to, but I'm starting to infuse things and make recipes, so my uncaffeinated teas are coming in useful. Oh, whoo! That's floral, that's perfumey. There are rose petals in here. So the fairy dust, I didn't tell you the ingredients. It is Chinese Sancha green tea, sumac berries, sprinkles, freeze-dried peach, which I'm excited for. I like peach in a tea. Rose petals, sunflower petals, and natural flavouring. This one does look like a flavoured green tea. I do find a lot with the green teas you get the petals and the flowery flavours. It does smell very, very floral. In the tea, I'm hardly getting any smells from the actual steeped tea though. This is probably the temperature I can drink it at. Oh, no, that's very bizarre because this smells incredibly floral, like almost like, I don't want to say soap because it doesn't smell like soap, but you know how when you go to your grand's house and the soaps are very floral, it's the old lady floral smell. It smells like that, but it doesn't taste anything like that. There is no, I'm not tasting the floral at all. This is just a mellow green tea. I'm not actually really tasting much other than green tea. It doesn't taste like a straight green tea. It has definitely got things in there to enhance the flavours, but I'm not noticing enough of any of the flavours to tell you that it wasn't just a green tea. I do really like this one. This is like a sunny afternoon, sit in the garden and read a book. Just enjoy yourself kind of green tea. That's really smooth. Tick. And this is why I like Bird and Blend so much. Like, I would never have picked this up by myself. Anyway, so next up we have the Lumna pancake. So in the bag I could kind of smell the coconut. In the tea, a little bit, but it's not overpowering. And I'll show you in the bag. It's not got loads of coconut pieces that you can see. Like, if it didn't say coconut, I wouldn't know there was coconut on this. You can't see it, it's not obvious. It's not one of the main smells when smelling. Shocker, doesn't taste like pancakes. I'm getting the lemon, I'm getting the rooibos. It's nice. I don't hate it. I wouldn't purchase it again because it is just, it's nice. It's inoffensive, tastes good, but it's not something that I will be grabbing for over and over again. I've got now plenty of rooibos teas. This isn't, it's nice. How many times can I say it's nice, basically? But it's not special. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bird and Blend. I still love you, but it's just nothing special to me. So our last one is the wedding cake, which again has coconut in it. This one, you could maybe say it smells a little bit like coconut milk, but not coconut pieces. I'm not smelling the rose petals still. I'd say the main smell I'm getting is the toasted rice. Again, I'm really sorry, Bird and Blend. Not one of my favourites. It doesn't taste like cake. See, to me, wedding cake, I wouldn't have gone coconut, I would have gone vanilla. I don't know about other countries, but in the UK, a standard wedding cake traditionally would be fruitcake. Now you've got really cool platforms and things. You can do whatever cake you want, really. But traditionally it's fruitcake so that the tiers don't sink onto each other. So I might have played on that. I didn't want to do that because fruitcake's really not everyone's favourite. I would have done a vanilla. I think they do already have a Victoria sponge flavoured. So maybe that's why I didn't want to do vanilla. But it doesn't... Oh! Oh, yeah, kinda. It does kind of taste like cake, but you really have to concentrate on cake and sip and think, I'm eating cake. And then it's kind of cakey. But it's not my favourite. Wow. I'm really disappointed by this month's teas. I never thought I'd say that. I'm heartbroken. I'm not actually heartbroken. But I am sad. Like, you do, it's £10 with postage for 3 teas. So it's not super expensive, but it's not cheap. But I think it's worth it. I get to try lots of teas, get it through the post, and it's exciting. This really hasn't been my favourite month. The wedding cake I'd probably give a 2.5. Like, the flavours just aren't there. It's really not worth it. The lemon pancake I'd probably give a 3 golden tea bags out of 5. The fairy dust, I'll tell this one in. The fairy dust I really like. The fairy dust I would give, which is the Chinese Sencha green tea, I'd give this a 4. 4 golden tea bags out of 5. But it's not my favourite green tea I've ever had. T2 do a really nice green tea, green rose. It's probably similar on par to that, but if I was to order again, I'd probably go for the T2 green rose rather than this fairy dust. Sorry, no, it does taste good. I did give it a 4, but it's not something I would buy again. If I wanted a similar green tea, I would do the green rose from T2. So, I'm really sorry guys, this has been a disappointing video. Or maybe it hasn't been disappointing for you. Maybe it has. Maybe you wanted to buy one of these and you're really excited, and now you know, well, at least you know my thoughts. We all have different palates. You might think differently, but maybe this has been helpful to you. Still disappointing, but maybe helpful. Alright, well, I hope you have a good day. Sorry for the downer. Next video is better. Fingers crossed. Alright, have a good day.